वतन की मिट्टी, ये मैंने प्यार की चिट्ठी लिखी तेरे नाम। ऐ मेरे पाकिस्तान, तू मेरा दिल मेरी जान। ऐ मेरे पाकिस्तान, तू मेरा दिल मेरी जान। ऐ वतन की मिट्टी, ये मैंने प्यार की चिट्ठी लिखी तेरे नाम।
first of all, you have a great day for Pakistan Day celebration. I know it was last week, but this is our celebration. I just want to say that we as elected officials really appreciate the Pakistani American community and what you contribute to the economy, to business, to our cultural life, to our education. All of that is very important to us. And we also cherish the state of Pakistan because they've been our ally for such a long time, longer almost than any other country, and continue to be. And so we have to continue those ties with Pakistan and the United States, and I promise to do that in Congress. I also want to mention briefly that we have to fight against Islamophobia. I know it's still out there, we can't deny it. And the Muslim community contributes a lot to this country, to Edison, to Middlesex County, and to our state. And I take every opportunity I can to fight against those who would criticize the Muslim community. So thank you again. Have a great celebration. Great to be here. Thanks.
Thank you, Congressman.
Oh, I want to mention Sam. Let me mention Sam. I know at 3 o'clock you're going to do a commemoration of Sam Khan, and I won't be able to stay. But I did want to say, Sam was always a friend of mine, always supported me during my campaigns. But more important than anything, Sam was someone that tried to bring the community together. Dr. Zubair, as you know, that he would always try to bring the Indian and Pakistani community together. He would try to bridge gaps between Muslims and Hindus more than any other leader that I know. And I just think that, that memory and that action that he took was so important, and we have to keep doing that to bridge the gap between India, Pakistan, between the Muslim and Hindu community, and Sam was the best. So let's just continue that in his memory. Thank you, Dr. Zubair.
Thank you, Congressman. I really want to thank Congressman, been great ally for our community for many years. He been every single Pakistan Day parade from the last 10 years. I really thank you for coming and joining us this year. He had no time today, he made it, and he going to another event. Thank you again. Thank you, Congressman.
चले हमारा जो ये फर्स्ट स्टेज की जो हमारी ये सारी डांस की परफॉर्मेंस है वो ख़त्म होने वाली है। सो एक जाते जाते हम दोनों की तरफ से, दूसरे की तरफ से, मेरी तरफ से आप लोगों को जो हम गाना डेडिकेट कर रहे हैं।
Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. First of all, I just wanted to thank the Pakistan Day Parade Committee and all the organizers for allowing us the opportunity to participate in today's event. And on behalf of our Rahman Rahim Network and our founder, Mr. Babar Chaudhry, I just wanted to wish all of my Pakistani brothers, sisters, elders, and friends a very, very happy Pakistan Independence Day. As an overseas Pakistani myself, whenever I would hear any sort of negative news about Pakistan, I would often get discouraged and disappointed at what I heard. But I'm so thankful to my mentor, my teacher, Mr. Babar Chaudhry, who would always motivate us and tell us that no matter what part of the world you live in, no matter where you are, no matter what news you may hear about Pakistan, you will never lose hope. And you will always strive to be loyal and sincere to your homeland, Pakistan. But we always have to remember to learn from other people as well. We always have to be open to learning from other people as well. And We must strive for a society that upholds basic democratic values, such as the protection of human rights, such as the ensurement of the well-being of our people. And we can take a leaf from the United States, the democratic values that we've learned and seen here in the United States, and we can learn from that. My teacher says that any country which is not governed by the rule of law and justice is destined for disaster. But any country which is governed by rule of law and justice is destined for progress and prosperity. So let us all make a commitment that no matter what part of the world we live in, we will always remember what Pakistan means to us and what Pakistan has given us. Pakistan has given us a name. Pakistan has given us an identity. So we will always remember that, and we will always remain sincere and honor and respect our homeland, Pakistan. And we will never do anything that will cause a bad name to our homeland or a bad name to Islam. And if we can't do anything, we will at least remain honest and sincere with our country. And that is why the team of Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim is here to engage with the youth and the Pakistani American community and motivate them on how they feel about Pakistan and what they can do for Pakistan. And we will discuss with our legislators and our dignitaries what the Pakistani American community can do here in the United States and the importance of participating in the political process. So let us come together and let's see what we can do and show our love and dedication for our beloved homeland, Pakistan. May Allah bless Pakistan and the people of Pakistan. Thank you so much for your time. Pakistan, Zindabad. Thank you so much.
So, starting the next part of the program, before I do that, I really humbly so thankful to all the young ladies, young boys and girls presented last 3 hours on the stage, remembering Pakistan, the culture, the songs, and the Azadi, Jashan of Azadi. Thank you so much of stage one, all the performer, and thank you so much again. I'm going to start the program with the recitation of Quran Majid. I will request Sarvari Masood to come on the podium and officially start the program with the recitation of Quran. Sarvari.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل قيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول صدق الله العظيم. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the specially merciful. Have you not considered, O Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon you, how your Lord dealt with the companions of the elephant? Did he not make their plan into misguidance, and he sent against them birds and flocks, striking them with stones of hard clay, and he made them like eaten straw?
Thank you, Sarvari. Thank you so much. So next part of the program, which is very important, you know, what you see, decoration and all getting together, make it happen, cannot happen without our sponsor and community partner. So it's a Pakistan Independence Day, but we have a local community who helping us, be part of us, part of our community. And one of them I have with me is Amy Thornton, who is a Chief Hospital Administrator, Executive Hospital Administration of JFK Medical Center. amazing person. I can tell you my personal experience last 3 years with the COVID-19. You guys all aware what Edison and Middlesex County was going through. It was amazing her leadership that they handled that so huge number of sick patients. There was no ventilator at a point, there was no bed available at a point, but you see the administration along with the doctor standing up and helping the community. Please help me to welcome Amy Thornton.
Thank you, Dr. Zubair. Good afternoon. I'm really honored to be here today representing JFK University Medical Center and bringing our greetings of celebration and good wishes on this 76th Independence Day for Pakistan. The communities we serve, Edison, Woodbridge, all of central New Jersey, have been enriched tremendously over the past 3 or 4 decades by the arrival of families and individuals who've come from around the world, but in particular from Pakistan, to make their home here. It's expanded our cultural, our intellectual, and our religious horizons. And no place is this more true than in the field of medicine. At JFK University Medical Center, so many of our outstanding physicians trained in Pakistan before they came here to continue their training and begin their practices. So today I want to offer a special note of tribute and gratitude to Dr. Mohammed Zubair, Dr. Iqbal Jaffrey, and the other many truly outstanding Pakistani physicians who make JFK the advanced, sophisticated hospital that it is. I was hoping today to be joined on stage by our most recent recruit, Dr. Fez Bora, who is our chair of surgery and putting JFK on the map in the areas of thoracic and lung and airway. He trained at the Aga Khan University and has joined us. He was not able to be here today, but you will be hearing his name often as you follow the advances of medicine at JFK and in the community. And as a community hospital, we are devoted to meeting the health needs of all of the members of our community. And one of the things I am so proud of that dates back before the COVID-19 pandemic is our partnership with APNA and Dr. Zubair to host a free clinic on Sundays, staffed by philanthropic, outstanding physicians devoted to meet the needs of members of our community who lack access to care. So that is just one of many ways in which we stand shoulder to shoulder with the outstanding physicians and clinicians in the Pakistani community. We are proud to be your partners, your hospital of choice, and to be leaders in this community. So today I wish you many good wishes on this 76th Independence Day for Pakistan, and thank you for your partnership.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. In recognition of her services to the community, we like to present a token of appreciation. I will ask our trustee to come out and hand her to the award for her services provided. Come, Mateen, are you around? Thank you, Amy, so much. Not only working with the Pakistani community, but working as a whole in the Middlesex and Edison community. Thank you. Next person who I know for many years, been in also healthcare for many years. He was the CEO, one of the local hospital at that time in Hudson County. Amazingly worked with COVID-19 patients. Small hospital were able to handle hundreds of COVID patients. Amazing work. Been friend of our community for many years. Please help me to welcome Dr. Vijay Singh, who is a Vice President of Hudson Regional Hospital. Dr. Vijay Singh, please say a few words to the community.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Zubair. And Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Congratulations on excellent arrangements, and congratulations on the 76th Independence Day of Islamic Republic of Pakistan. I represent, along with my colleague Nazia, we are here from Hudson Regional Hospital on behalf of our leadership, all the physicians, Pakistani physicians, nurses, medical staff, healthcare staff who support these initiatives by Dr. Zubair, our close friend Mr. Sam Khan, as well as Kamran and the entire leadership team of this organization. We represent a hospital which is a leader in perioperative services, serves Hudson County, North Bergen, Essex County, and has always been a partner with all the initiatives in the community for not just the counties but also the state as well as the region. It's a pleasure to be a part of these initiatives under the leadership of Dr. Mohammed Zubair. We go back almost 12 years, and we are proud to support and endorse the vision that the leadership has for the community and the membership for all the South Asians living in these counties. It's a pleasure, and again, congratulations to everybody who's here for these celebrations, and long live Pakistan, Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you, Dr. Singh. Amazing, so young, been CEO of the system, an amazing, hard-working person and friend of community. To his services, Pakistan Day Parade like to present him with the token of appreciation. If I can have a trustee come and help me with that, thank you. So I'm going to request one of the awardee who is, we call him Easy. So he is easy. His name is Ihtisham Chaudhary. He has been law enforcement professional for over 15 years, working as a detective for the New Jersey Office of Homeland Security and preparedness. He has been great friend of not only the Pakistani community but also interfaith community across the state. He's made a great strides overseeing the statewide Interfaith Advisory Council, a nationally recognized community outreach effort that conveys the law enforcement, executive, and religious leader across all 21 counties. He has served under 3 governors and 8 attorney generals. He has also served as a captain and intelligence officer in United States Air Force. I'm proud to invite Easy on the podium. Please come, Easy, and be awarded. Oh, he's hiding next to me. Easy, thank you so much. We're really proud of him as a Pakistani origin community working with a larger community interfaith. Thank you, Easy. I will ask my trustee and Shama, Shama Heather, can you help us with the award? Thank you. I'd like to recognize a community organization which was started by Sam Khan many years ago, showing his passion, which Congressman said. He reaches out, across the hall, and he will say hello and shake your hand. And I am trying to say Saco community who's here today. I will request all the Saco leadership, please come to the podium. Nalesh, can you request everybody to come and join you from the Saco community? So Sam was an amazing guy. You will hear more about him. So Saco was so close to his heart, tried to bring the South Asian community together. Nalesh been friend, leader in the community. I will ask him to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Zubair. Sam Khan, Sam Bhai we used to call, he was a great leader. And I still remember when he started the first parade with the help of Dr. Zubair, Matin Bhai and the entire executive committee of the Pakistan Day Parade. To tribute Sam Bhai, I would request everyone to keep 5 seconds moment of silence, please. So Bhagwan uski atma ko shanti de. 5 seconds moment of silence for Sam Bhai. Thank you. As you know that Sam Bhai, he started the Saco, and his vision was to bring the mainstream community with our Pakistani, Indian, Nepali and all the other countries, communities together. We always used to do interfaith, the biggest event ever. Most of the guests, politicians used to come from all over the USA. and we are really missing Sam Khan today. And अल्लाह ताला उनकी आत्मा को शांति दे और वो हमेशा हमारे दिल में बसे रहेंगे. Thank you. I'll give it to Dr. Nimisha Shukla for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Nilesh Bhai. Sam Bhai, as we all know him, I don't know really how to pay tribute to him because he is one person who got Pakistani Americans, Indian Americans, and the rest of the South Asian Americans together. He was one person who was the bridge between all the South Asian communities, and he got us all together under one roof every year for Sako celebration of interfaith holidays, and we hope to continue that legacy this year too. Thank you. I would like to invite Seema Jagtiani to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you very much for honoring Sam and calling Sako up for that. He started something very nice. Something very sacred and unique was started to bring the community together. I'm glad to see the parade is going on, and I hope to see Sako going on too. So he's a pride, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Sako. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Shukla. So I wanna thank Ali Bhai, amazing personality. If you can raise your hand. Thank you, Ali. Ali, from the last couple of years, what you see on the back, all the back flash, within 2 days, we asked him, we lost our banner, can you help us? So all the volunteers, shirts and the banners and help. Thank you so much, Ali Bhai, for your presence and your help for the community. So Pakistan Independence Day is a very important date to our history as an American Pakistani. It was a dream of Allama Iqbal and struggle of Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, which was colored by the thick blood of Muslim community. We celebrate this day with pride as we reflect on the numerous sacrifices made by our ancestors to get our independence, identity, and freedom. Our motto, as you all know, is a unity, faith, and discipline. Unity with ranks, faith in the nation, destiny, and will be God, a will of God Almighty, discipline in our ranks. It is the day of joy, unity, and patriotism, to remember the sacrifice of our forefathers and our sacrifice to continue to keep the freedom and identity of our community and Pakistani origin. As we celebrate, we must be aware to the difficulties that is still ahead of us. We must work to end social inequalities, poverty, and illiteracy. Let's join the forces. Let's fight together against the corruption and other forces that jeopardize the human race and the peace. As an accountable citizen, let's promise to do everything in our power to advocate and build out cherished community. Let's define the value of democracy, quality, and just wherever we are. And on the end, I will say, let me hear from everybody, Pakistan! Jeeve, jeeve! Pakistan! So thank you. I will request President of Pakistan Independence Day Parade, Kamran Khan, to come and say a few words to the community. Kamran.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone. Happy Independence Day to each and every Pakistani that is here. Thank you. Enjoy the day. I will keep it brief. I just want you to have a wonderful and a safe day. Okay? Pakistan! Pakistan! I must also mention that at this point, where I'm very happy to see each one of yous. My heart breaks when I think about Mr. Mia Aziz, who was the founder trustee, and my brother Sam Khan, who was also founder trustee. My condolences to the family of Sam Khan, who's here. We can't replace him, We can't replace his energy, but we'll try our best to bring this event together. Thank you, each one of you. Thank you.
Malak Saab, most of you know him, been with the parade for so many years. He's trustee, been president, been chairman of the committee. Amazing person. When you call him, he's available, he's there. He just asks what you guys need and he's there. Please welcome Malik Suleiman to say a few words.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सबसे पहले मैं आप सब लोगों का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं कि आप यहाँ तशरीफ़ लाए और ऑल द ऑफिशियल ऑफिसर्स एंड खसूसन ट्रस्टी और बोर्ड ऑफ मेंबर और सबसे ज़्यादा जो वॉलंटियर जिन लोगों ने इसको सक्सेस किया, ये उनका ही काम है कि वो उन्होंने बेलौस बिना किसी वजह से सब ये कुछ सजावट किया। उन लोगों के लिए बहुत सारी तालियां और बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। आप अपने लिए भी तालियां बजाएं कि आप यहाँ तशरीफ लाए। थैंक यू। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
So Mateen is here. He's more shy than I thought. He said, oh, no, don't bring me on the podium. So amazing, he stay on the behind the scene, but you know, he's there helping us so much. Thank you, Mateen, for your advice and making it happen. Just say, thank you. Just say Pakistan Zindabad. We're supposed to have a flag hosting, and very important component of that flag hosting was tribute to Sam Khan, one of our founder, amazing person who, as you all know, died a few weeks ago. His daughter just had some emergency. She was not feeling well, had to go to hospital. So I wanna change the program few minutes. Again, apologies to our elected leaders. I'm gonna have his older daughter, who many of you know in the politics. She's a Board of Education in South Brunswick. Please help me welcome Aisha Khan. Thank you. Alicia Khan.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for gathering here today as we remember and honor the life of a remarkable man, Sam Abrar Khan, but you all know him as Sambai. Even though he has passed, we have the privilege of celebrating a unique facet of his legacy that lives on, the annual Pakistan Day Parade that he founded and brought to life. This parade is a testament to his dedication and love for Pakistan and stands as a living tribute to his commitment to preserving our heritage and our culture. So as we remember my father today, let us acknowledge the annual Pakistan Day Parade as a testament to his enduring legacy. Let us honor his commitment to our community, his love for all of you, and his vision of a better world. I'm reminded of the saying that a person never truly dies as long as their name is spoken. And so let us keep his name alive in our conversations, in our stories, and in our hearts. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alicia. We are proud of him, and it's amazing that Sam Khan, I remember last year parade, he was grabbing Alicia, bringing towards that podium. He was shy, she was shy, getting away. So mashallah, all of a sudden, he's a leader of our community and working with us. Thank you, Alicia. I'd like to invite on the podium is our own assemblywoman, who became the first assemblywoman, I think, Shama Haider. Please welcome her on the podium to say a few words. Shama, please come.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I have the privilege and honor of being the first Pakistani American to be in the State Assembly and also the first Muslim. But my greatest honor is to be here with my community, with all of you, to celebrate Pakistan Independence Day. This parade has been going on for many years and it has only grown and become even better. And I want to honor one of the founders, Sam Khan, who was a good friend, who was always there to help me when I needed it. So let's all get together, let's celebrate Pakistan today, and let's not forget our friends who made all this happen. Thank you.
So I will request Ambassador, please come and help me to recognize Assemblywoman Shama Heather. I'm gonna request Hanan to come to say a few words. As you guys know, Hanan is nephew of Sam Khan, amazing partner of Pakistan Day Parade, work like no day tomorrow. So Hanan, please say a few words to the community.
I'm going to try to be a little fast. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and cherished members of several communities, together we gather with heavy hearts to pay tribute to an exceptional individual, my uncle Sam Abrar Khan. As I stand before you, a wave of emotion sweeps over me, blending sorrow and profound gratitude. My uncle wasn't just an entrepreneur, an activist, or a mentor. He was a beacon of guidance whose influence extends far beyond the confines of New Jersey. While time may eventually assuage the sting of his absence for many of us, for his family, and that includes all of you, his departure carves a deep wound. It is a void that is boundless, a sorrow filled with so many tears that it could fill the Nile River. He embodied the quintessential American dream, a resilient immigrant who came into this country with nothing and yet went on Umrah to thank God for the opportunity, and at the pinnacle of his success, he thanked God for gaining everything, and he got his ultimate invite to his creator. He stood as an exception in the world often marked by self-indulgence and material consumption. He didn't ponder, how can I revel in my triumph or my successes? Instead, how can I bring my people up? As such, in Ramadan, he personally distributed food to hundreds starving in Pakistan, organizing toy drives for the underprivileged, spearheading COVID initiatives, establishing soup kitchens for our men and women in uniform, in so many endeavors that touched the facet of so many lives. And who could forget the grand interfaith dinners where differences were set aside to celebrate our shared culture and humanity. Pakistani, Bengali, Indian, Arab, Desi, Muslim, non-Muslim, it didn't matter. Everyone was invited. So allow me to be unequivocal today when I tell you we were once told that you three are not the only ones who do events and organize and do that. And mashallah, that's commendable. There are many orgs that do it. But let me be unequivocal to say this. There is no one else in the Pakistani community, in the South Asian community, or in the state of New Jersey that could do what Sam Abrar Khan could. His fervor, his resilience, his tenacity, his ingenuity, his creativity, and his support were unparalleled. He was a figure of esteem, yet rooted in humility. His influence was profound. This parade, SACO, American Muslim Council, so much, they're for the community, but they're a reality of him and the people behind him, the teams and the people that work with him. There are no other leaders that could say they got the first Pakistani Muslim woman judge into Edison Municipal Court. There's no other leader that could say that once but twice they helped elect the mayor of Edison. There is not anyone else that could say that even after their death, they helped Column B's victory, because the community saw that as his final message, his final request, and they supported him. So allow me to state this resolutely: if you couldn't beat him in life or in death, then truly it is easy to say that there are not many leaders of his caliber. He was truly one in a million. Embracing all regardless of their origins or affiliation. I don't know anyone else that could say they had a janazah, a funeral, a burial, where you had people of every walk of life, every faith, like it looked like Eid, where even non-Muslims were praying salah and namaz to ensure his soul's safe voyage over. No other leader can say that they had grown men and women crying, saying, Hamara bhai mar gaya. That our brother, our mentor, for some reasons, for some people, a frenemy, a friend, a guide, he was a brother to all of humanity. And I'll end it with this. His mission was for all of us to be united. So I'll say this: the Pakistani community is hurt, but we are not going to eviscerate, we are not going to evaporate. We will take the charge as the Pakistani community to ensure his mission continues. Am I right? And I will ensure that I want everyone, all communities, to take the torch with us to ensure a better world for us all, so that he can be proud of what we're doing here. So Pakistan Zindabad, America Zindabad, and sabse bada Sam Khan ki mission Zindabad.
Yes, Zindabad. Thank you, Hanan, so much. Thank you so much. I want to request our elected leader, if I name them, please join me on the podium. I will have a Kevin McCabe, chairman of Democratic Party. Please come join me on the stage. Assembly Speaker Greg Coughlin, please come join me on the stage. Senator Sam Thompson, please come join me on the stage. State Senator Andrew Zwicker, please come join on me the stage. Robert Karabenchek, friend of community, please come and join me on the stage. We'll have a mayor of Woodbridge, John McCormick, please come and join me on the stage. Chief of Staff of Mayor of Edison, Bob Deal, please come and join me on the stage. I will request Mayor East Brunswick, Brad Cohen, please come and join me on the stage. Nancy Pinker, County Clerk, friend of community, if you are here, please come on the join me on the stage. Shanti Nara, if you are here, please come on stage and join me. She's Commissioner of our county. Also, County Commissioner Charles Tamaro, please come and join me on the stage. We'll ask Nash Patel, Council, please come and join me on the stage. So if I may request Sam's good friend, community leader, chairman of Democratic Party of Middlesex County, I will request Kevin McCabe, please come and join me on the stage and say a few words to the community. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Let's hear it up for Dr. Zubair. Doctor, thank you very much, sir, as always. Look, you got a whole legion of speakers and elected officials, but I want to just take a moment, and I can't do anything more than Sam's nephew, Anand, just did. But we'd all be remiss if we did not recognize the overwhelming absence that is here today, and that is Sam Khan. Sam Khan has, and through his memory, will continue to be the North Star for the community. And when I say community, I just don't mean the Muslim community, the Pakistani community. Sam brought the entire community together in more ways than one. True to form, usually understated with 1,000 people showing up every now and then. But he was something that he lived, he believed, and carried in his heart. And we will all miss that. But we'd all be exhibiting malpractice if we didn't continue to do what Sam wanted us to do. And that's come together holistically as not only elected leaders and leaders of the community, but holistically to make sure that Edison, Middlesex, and indeed the entire state continues to be reflective of a peaceful, harmonious way by which we as a community will continue to live. So to Dr. Zubair, to the entire committee, God bless us all, God bless you, and please, let's keep Sam in our hearts and minds. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Chairman. It's so true what he said, amazingly. If he's watching today, he'd be so proud. So, we'd like to present the recognition award to Chairman Kevin McCabe for his work with the community, always there for us. So I will ask Ambassador to recognize him.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's very kind.
Next person is Assembly Speaker, friend of the community for years and years. I didn't see any year he missed the parade. So, friend of us, friend of community, friend of Middlesex County, Speaker of the Assembly, Craig Coughlin.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Dr. Zubair, for doing that. Thank you all for coming out to the committee. Thank you for the work that you're doing to make today so incredibly special. It is remarkably impressive to look out and see the community come together in this event. And so thank you for what you have done. Thank you for putting this together. It's going to be a great parade. And I, too, would like to add my thoughts about Sam Khan. You know, Sam was somebody who was a friend, whether you were a Democrat or a Republican, whether you were a Muslim or whether you were a Pakistani or somewhere else. He was always somebody who was reaching out to try to build bridges, to bring us together as a community. I always look forward to seeing his text. Often he would text you about a day and a half before something big was going to happen. And as the chairman pointed out, forget to tell you, there'll be about 1,000 people there. But he was the kind of person that you could count on, the kind of leader that was always there to advance his community and to bring us all together. And so today is a fitting day to do that, and a fitting way to do that, because I get the good fortune of being around the state, and now have the good fortune of working with someone from Pakistan, my dear friend and colleague, Shama Haider, who is here. Assemblywoman Haider is here. Give her a big round of applause. And you'll hear from her, I suspect, soon. But the truth of the matter is, when we have a day that celebrates our ethnic heritage, it is something that is uniquely American. We're all fiercely proud of where we came from and where our ancestors came from, and fiercely proud of who we are as Americans. And so today, in that same way, let's celebrate the spirit of Sam Khan. Let's celebrate all that is good about diversity that is so important to this state, which makes us so rich and so special, and especially here in Middlesex County. Thank you all for coming out. Let's have a great day. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Speaker. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Next one is our friend of the community, Assemblyman Karabanchak, who's been in every parade. Please welcome Assemblyman Karabanchak.
Doctor, thank you so much. It's absolutely an honor to be here today. From the state of New Jersey, a resolution. This is for Sam Khan. This is from Senator Thigden, Senator Stanley, and myself. And obviously all of the entire state, the senators, and all of the assembly. Sam has been such a friend. I've known Sam for many, many years when we first got together in Edison when I was a councilman. Remember those days? And we worked so hard together to make the Pakistanis know what politics is about, bring everybody in, have diversity, and especially inclusion is what this is all about. He was such a person. He was always working so hard for the community. That's the general community, plus the Pakistani community. So this is for him.
Sajda or Hanan, if they are here, can you come up, both of you?
Again, on behalf of your uncle, who was a great, great person, who's helped so many people, this is a recognition and a resolution from the great state of New Jersey.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Assemblyman. Next speaker I'd like to invite is a great mayor of a great city. I asked him we need another stage. About 36 hours ago, the stage 2, he helped us within 36 hours. And we were, believe me, pain in the neck to put it on the grass. It was, but amazingly, he handled so well. Friend of community for many years. Please welcome John McCormick.
Thank you, Dr. Zubair, and I want to repeat my respect for Sam Khan and the great way he handled himself and represented the Muslims and the Pakistani community. He was a go-to guy for us. I used to love how he always did the program booklets, put everybody's name in it, and then when it was already printed, he'd call me up and say, do you mind if I put your name in the book? I want to also introduce to you somebody who's going to be the very first ever elected Muslim in Woodbridge Township. My good friend Nizam Muhammad is running for the Board of Ed. He works for Rutgers. He's highly qualified. He's a CPA. And we made the commitment with those there. Razai, who's my go-to guy in the community too. And we're supporting your community because you support us. And Nizam's going to be a terrific public servant. So thank you all.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you so much. The Mayor of New East Brunswick, Brad Cohen, is here. Thank you, Brad. So kindly been here every year, supported that community. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor, and of course, Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for having me here today. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Pakistan Day. And I also wanted to reach out and provide a couple of words about Sam, who had come out to me before I was actually even in office. I had just been elected and invited me to an event over at the Royal Albert Hall, which I had never seen full until a Sam Khan event. And when I got there, he came over to me as if I had known him his entire life with a big hug and a welcome to the community, and asked that I sit on the stage with all the other elected officials, for which there was absolutely no room to sit. And as I learned in any community that really is welcoming, when the table gets too crowded, what do you end up doing? You just get a bigger table. And that was Sam. He was a man of honor, a man who wanted to make sure that he represented his community to everybody, proud of his community, but recognized that more than anything else, in order for his community to be accepted in this country, he had to do what it was and reach a hand out to elected officials, and we in turn had to respond, which we did. At the end of the day, we're all Americans, and I give a thanks for Sam for being such a wonderful friend and a friend of the community. So thank you, Doctor. Thank you for having me. Have a wonderful day today.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you so much. I see our Linden Mayor is here. He's been friend of especially Sam Khan, been in every meeting from the last few years. I'd love to ask him to say a few words to the community.
Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Listen, I'm here because of Sam Khan. Sam Khan was a gentleman who was about bringing people together. And we will always remember him for that. And I just hope that in the spirit of bringing people together, that all of us here will continue in that way. And I want to let you know that we've made history in Linden already. We have our first Muslim imam as a councilman in Alfred Mohammed. We have already had a Board of Education member, Ahmad Shahada, who was on our Board of Education. So we've already made history in Linden. We've embraced the diversity. We want to tell all the communities to embrace diversity. So thank you for having me here, and let us all remember Sam Khan and the way he tried to bring us all together.
Thank you, Mayor, so much. I want to recognize from Atlantic City Councilman Anjem, thank you, Anjem, thank you for joining us. Asad from Governor's Office, if he can come, just say hello to the community. Amazing partner, make us proud, being a commissioner and from Governor's Office. Asad.
Thank you, Dr. Bear. Assalamu alaikum. Before I say a word, can we get a huge round of applause for all the organizers, all the committee here, the huge round of applause. Please, for everybody, not just Dr. Zubair, but everybody who put this together. And we all come and enjoy this. Most of us just come to enjoy, but there's so much work that goes into this, so much work, and that job was twice as hard this year without Sam Khan. We all know this because he filled a huge hole in the community. Before he was active, there was not so much work and effort, and he would say one thing, Dr. Zubair, he would say, we're doing this thing one day, the next day it would be done. He would just do it. He would do it, and we never knew how he would do it. He had that kind of strength, that kind of energy. So we are missing him today. We're also mourning the governor's office and the state of New Jersey, mourning the loss of Lieutenant Governor Sheila Oliver, who passed away and was a great friend and supporter of the community. And I want to read a letter from the governor. It's a letter because we couldn't issue a proclamation without the lieutenant governor. But I want to read a letter from the governor who couldn't be here. And I'll just read quickly. It is my honor to recognize and celebrate Pakistan's 76th Independence Day with the Pakistan Day Parade of New Jersey. Pakistan's Independence Day is more than just a holiday. It is an affirmation of the strength of the Pakistani people and a commemoration of their shared history. This year, I want to pay tribute to the parade's organizer and community leader, Abrar Sam Khan, whose recent passing was a great loss for the community. A native of Hyderabad, Abrar dedicated his life to fostering unity among diverse communities. He built interfaith initiatives, promoted civic engagement among marginalized groups, and organized charitable drives for a community that were in need. His work uplifted not only the Pakistani community, but all underrepresented community, propelling them to new heights in business, politics, and community service. Abrar's legacy reminds us to build a more inclusive and compassionate world. Inshallah, the governor hopes to be here and to support the community. We have great representatives like Dr. Zubair, who's on the Rutgers Board of Governors. We have judges. We have other people that the governor's brought, including me, including another staff member in the governor's office who are Pakistani Americans, proud Pakistani Americans. This state looks like the people here and this community because of Governor Murphy and because of the work and the effort of so many leaders in this community. So I thank you.
Asad, thank you so much. Appreciated your presence and your leadership for the community. We are running behind. I'm going to jump a few things, but come back to it. We are lucky and blessed that our ambassador from Washington who came in, joined us with very short notice. Please help me to welcome Pakistan Ambassador Masood Khan.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. Dr. Zubair, Mr. Kamran Bashir, Assembly Speaker, and all other elected representatives and community leaders who are present here today. First and foremost, I want to thank the United States for providing this environment, this rich environment for the people of Pakistan to grow and prosper. And you see its manifestation here in this celebration and all around the United States as Pakistanis were celebrating their Independence Day. Second, last year when I attended in New York a celebration of our 75th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Pakistan and the United States, I was told that the parade in New Jersey is the most spectacular and that it is most successful. And today, that it outnumbered all other parades across the United States, and today I see the proof. So congratulations all the organizers and the community who organized it. Now, this is also an occasion to pay tribute to Mr. Sam Abrar Khan. Speaker after speaker today has commemorated him and has talked about him. He's passed away as far as his physical existence in this world was concerned, but his spirit lives on. He is present amongst us. He inspired people during his lifetime, and he continues to exercise his influence on young men and women who are present here today, and he would continue to influence succeeding generations. Let me also add here that when I read about it, was my misfortune that I could not meet him last year before he passed away. But what I gather is that he stood for promoting heritage, promoting unity, promoting diversity, and above all, promoting harmony. Harmony amongst people who have different faiths, different ethnicities. So my tribute also to Mr. Sam Abrar Khan. He has also made Pakistan proud. He came from Pakistan and succeeded here in the United States. Last 2 points that I want to make is that Pakistani Americans here are building bridges between Pakistan and the United States. You have a role beyond your professional careers because you are a catalyst for moving Pakistan and the United States, moving the governments of the two countries, state institutions of the two countries, but beyond that, the peoples of the two countries closer together. This is a big contribution that you're making to our diplomacy, and we are beholden to you. Finally, I would say that have faith in Pakistan. Pakistan has passed through many turbulences and many challenges, and it has survived, and it will continue to survive, and it will thrive in the years and decades to come, and you will see it as one of the most successful nations in the comity of international community. Therefore, I would say that while you contribute to the United States, keep contributing back to Pakistan, keep investing back in Pakistan. Associated with this is my message that polarization would weaken you, but if you demonstrate unity, which was propagated by Sam Khan, you would emerge stronger here in the United States, and your role in Pakistan would also grow with the passage of time. Because a house divided cannot be strong. And therefore it is my appeal that you may pursue politics, you may pursue your own preferred political agenda, but at the same time remember that states take primacy, the nation takes primacy over political affiliations. So my appeal to you is to demonstrate unity under all circumstances. My last message to you is that We want to make and shape Pakistan as an inclusive society. And I choose this platform, invoking the name of Sam Khan, to condemn the horrendous attack against the churches in Pakistan which took place a couple of days ago. The entire nation of Pakistan condemns them. We express solidarity with our Christian brothers and sisters. We will stand by them, and we will see to it that the perpetrators of those heinous crimes are brought to justice. This was a conspiracy against Pakistan. This was a conspiracy against the society and nation of Pakistan, and we will not countenance it under any circumstances. Thank you so much. My heartiest congratulations to all of you once again.
Thank you, Ambassador, so much. Appreciated your presence here, no question about it. It's amazing that within 2-3 hours, he was able to make a trip from Washington, and appreciate, whole community appreciate his presence, no question about it. So I love to recognize the faith community from Edison and Metuchen. We'll have him say 2 words for the interfaith community. I think that was passion of Sam and also our brother Ayaz.
Thank you so much, Dr. Zubair. Pakistan, we are here because of Pakistan. Sam was here because of Pakistan. And we all feel it privileged and honored that America is now our home, but our strings are attached because we have parents, we have so much over there. So Sam Khan was a good friend. My name is Pastor Amun Sharon, and just Ambassador mentioned about those churches. And likewise mosques, mandars. So we all have to respect each other and our worship places. And right now I'm presenting Metuchen Edison Clergy Interfaith Association. And the purpose is that no matter who we are a part of God's human race. And human race is above every race. So from where we belong to each one of us, because we have to encourage each other, we have to love each other, and we have to promote that solidarity, that not just being Pakistani coming to this parade, but do as a Pakistani, so that we can gain the respect for Pakistan, so that Pakistan should be great again. So God bless you all, and may God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I just want to recognize few of our elected leaders. I'm so sorry I could not bring them to speak, but I will recognize Mayor Roselle Park, County Clerk Nancy Pinkham, been friend of the community for years. Commissioner Shanti Nara, thank you so much for your presence. Charles Timero, amazing, so many years been with the community, thank you so much. Charles, I have Nishat Patel, Edison Council, thank you so much. His council, Joe Coyle is here, thank you so much your presence. Joyce Freeman, thank you so much Joyce to coming. AJ Patel is here, thank you so much AJ to coming. Jerry Shee from Board of Education, thank you Jerry so much. Virginia White is here, she is a Edison Board of Education, thank you. Beryl Patel, thank you so much. Hilary Cruz, thank you very much. Robert Zuckerman from the Executive Division Officer, thank you so much. Daniel Harris, staff speaker, if he's here, thank you so much. Gail Lala, again, thank you so much. Stephen Lally, thank you so much. Brian Lavera, thank you so much. Simon Salim from UNO, I think, thank you so much for coming and joining us. Anjan here, so nice of you to be here, so much appreciated. So next segment of the program, we are running behind, but I will request Scout leader of Muslim community, nationally, internationally known, Naqvi Sahab will be during the next segment of the program, he will dictate if we need to stay on the stage or we need to go on the front of the stage.
On behalf of the Boy Scouts of America, and especially from the Islamic Council, Scouting for the Muslim community, we have some honor to present the family of Sam Khan. I need your attention because this is a very important event, and the Boy Scouts of America charter the more than 5,000 Muslim scouts throughout the USA. And we have the religious emblem approved by the interfaith, and as a Muslim, we have called Allahu Akbar, God is Great Award. For this prescription and all the requirement, I will request from the Boy Scouts of America, Massachusetts Council, Assistant Scout Executive, Reverend Arthur Lobdell, to please come and explain about this award for the Sam Khan, which unfortunately we are unable to present at that time, but we are going to present this to the family. Mr. Arthur Lobdell.
I've had the pleasure of knowing Sam for many years. I was able to carry the Pakistani flag in the second parade that was held down here. He gave it to me and had me go out in front of the lead banner and carry the Pakistani flag. Another member of the Boy Scouts of America carried the American flag during that parade. I've been to many of the parades since then, many of the dinners, many of those things, and we are very happy to be able to be here. I was serving that area here in New Jersey. I've since transferred up to Massachusetts, but when I was invited down, I could not miss the opportunity to give tribute to Sam Khan. We remained in touch. He would text me very often to come to the special events that were down here, and I would still come when I could to honor him. The Boy Scouts of America recognizes many different faiths, and the religious awards are very important, that all of the young men and women participating earn those, and they very rarely are presented to adults. So today, it is our honor and privilege to have Syed Naqvi present the religious award to Sam's family on his behalf. Please.
And we have almost 186 people so far out of the 42 years. Sam Khan is a 146 number, and unfortunately we was not in a position that time present, was looking, but I hope you will accept on his behalf for a long time achievement for us.
Pakistan!
It's an honor to accept this on behalf of my dad. Thank you so much. I'm sure he would have loved this, so I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I will request Sam Khan's family, if they can please come on the podium for a few seconds to take a picture and be recognized. Sam Khan's family, please come and join us.
Everyone, please, can we have your attention here as we're about to fall the colors for the flag?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you, everybody.
अक्सर ज़मीन शाद बाद कीश्वरे हसीन शाद बाद तू निशाने अज़्मे आली शान अर्ज़े पाकिस्तान मरकज़े यकीन शाद बाद पाक सरज़मीन का निज़ाम क़ुव्वते